7 years ago, Washington and Colorado became the first states to legalize recreational marijuana.
For some, the commercials are the best part of Super Bowl Sunday.
Since then, that list of states and the size of the market has only grown.
But one controversial ad will not be seen this year.
The use of medical or recreational marijuana is legal.
Sinds oktober 2019 is cannabis legaal in Canada. Dit geeft bedrijven de ruimte om creatief met cannabis om te gaan. Zo ook het bedrijf Province Brands. CEO Dooma Wendschuh legt uit wat ze precies doen.
It develops a suite of interesting technologies that have applications across the sort of cannabis and beverage industry. But the first incarnation of our technology is actually beers that are brewed from the cannabis plant itself. So we've developed tech that allows us to collect the sort of stalks, stems, and roots of the cannabis plant, to mash it to get sugar out of it, and then to ferment those sugars to brew a beer. It's really amazing what we do. Our objective was very simple. We wanted to create something that was a safer and healthier alternative to alcohol. We love to drink. I personally love to drink. I think alcohol is amazing. It brings people together. It breaks down social boundaries. It helps you make connections with people that you end up caring a lot about. But at the same time, it has a lot of harms to our society. We've seen how alcohol is, shortens people's lifespan. It causes quite a bit when it comes to costs quite a bit when it comes to the healthcare and the sort of hospital visits associated with alcohol. And so, we were wondering, now that marijuana was legal, could we make something that would truly be a safer and healthier alternative? And that was the objective of the company. And to do that, we know we need to make a beverage, and we wanted it to be authentic. And so we chose, in fact, to make a beer, because a beer could actually be brewed from the cannabis plant.
Cannabisbier is volgens Dooma een beter alternatief dan normaal bier. Dit is één van zijn redenen om dit product te gaan maken. Er zijn ook andere variaties te bedenken om bier mee te maken, zoals met maple syrup of citroengras. Toch houdt Province Brands het bij Cannabisbier.
We only right now brew beer from cannabis, but I think what's important to note is that we are a research and development company. We are developing a lot of interesting technologies. Many of these technologies are first focused on helping us make better beer, but in the future, they will have applications beyond our beer, beyond our beverage, and beyond beyond even the cannabis industry. So, our first technology that we're bringing to market is this brewing technology that enables us to brew a beer. But it's kind of fun to explore making beer from other types of plant and see what kind of flavor we can get from them. We'll sell this beer wherever we can. Our goal is to be the Budweiser of Bud, to be sort of a global brand, and to export our products worldwide, wherever it is fully legal for us to import.
Maar hoe weet je nou eigenlijk hoeveel THC er in het bier zit?
It depends. There's several different types of cannabis. So we intoxicate using alcohol instead of phytocannabinoids. But the remainder of the products that we make are made from psychoactive cannabis, basically marijuana. And those, we remove the alcohol and they intoxicate using marijuana or its phytocannabinoids. And what I think is important to note is that even though marijuana is legal now, you can't sell marijuana beverages or edibles in Canada yet. Those won't be legal until October of 2019, hopefully. And so we're sort of in this category of products that are not fully legal at this moment, but we're anticipating their legality very, very soon upon October or shortly thereafter.
Dat de Canadese overheid cannabis legaal heeft gemaakt, zorgt voor heel veel creativiteit.
I think it's extremely positive that the government is allowing for commerce of cannabis and legalizing marijuana in all of its forms. That will take place this October. And when you allow marijuana in all of its forms, you allow a lot of creativity in the industry. You allow companies to raise capital, to make things that can be safer and healthier alternatives to the legal psychoactives we have in our world today. As I mentioned before, I enjoy drinking alcohol, but it is not very good for you. I don't consume tobacco, but I think we all know that tobacco is not very good for you. So, cannabis can fill the void and can become a safer and healthier form of psychoactive for a lot of people, and that's what I'm excited about.